Hello, beautiful. My name is Giselle, co-host of the Strong Sunflowers podcast and founder of GS for Growth. And today I wanted to come on here and do a little quick video for living the American dream. It's almost 4th of July and I did a video on this in Spanish and I'm like, okay, now I gotta do it in English too, because I feel like the American dream not only changed for us as Hispanics, but it also has changed for a lot of Americans out there. So before we start, you guys already know, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I love your support. Thank you so much and I appreciate you. And make sure that you like this video and comment below if anything comes to your mind. And what is your new American dream? I would love to know. But I wanted to share this video because I was just thinking, like before, like back in the day, so I'm originally from Cuba, and back when I was younger, I came here when I was 6. And when I was in Cuba, everybody always talked about the United States and how amazing it was and how it's the land of the free and the land of the opportunities and all these things. And I feel like for the longest time, our parents really wanted that for us. And that's why I know it sounds very annoying for a lot of Americans. And they're like, oh my gosh, they still stay wanting to come to our country. They're coming in. Yes, a lot of us were looking, and a lot of people are still looking for freedom, for that utopia that was preached of America. The utopia, literally, America was like the oasis, the best thing, top tier thing. And as parents especially, we always want to give the best to our children. So that's why people are freaking going through the borders, freaking jumping fences, like going through the desert, going on rafts, all the way from Cuba, homemade rafts, fighting freaking alligators, sharks, all the things to come to this country. And even though I'm making this video, I want to say that I'm so blessed to be here. I want to say that I'm so thankful to be an American. Even though I was born in Cuba, I'm so thankful and grateful that I was able to come here at 6 years old. And I kind of get to see like both perspectives. And that's what I've been thinking about, because the old American dream, I feel like for our parents, was for them just to come here and to be able to have something. You know, a lot of the countries that we come from, you weren't able to own anything. You don't own nothing. Cuba is a communist country. You have nothing. So the American dream was really to literally just come to America. You get a house, if you work hard, you can buy a house. Wow, what a blessing. You know, a lot of the things that Americans take for granted, it was like literally the cherry on the cake for a lot of us Hispanics. We were just so thankful that our hard work can get us stuff. We can make money. We have opportunity to go to school and become the doctors and the lawyers and all the things. And I think that our parents really wanted that for us. But right now, I feel like the American dream has changed. It has changed so much. I don't know about you, but especially for me, because the American dream of working at a job for 40 years and then retiring and then traveling, it ain't gonna cut it. It is not gonna cut it for me. And I know it's not cutting it for a lot of other people too. Like the normal jobs, people don't wanna do that right now. So a little bit about me. I was a pre-med student. I graduated with my bachelor's in biology. And then after that, I got divorced. And I'm just so glad that everything kind of like, I'm not glad that everything fell apart because trash. I'm just glad that I wasn't in medical school in that time, because it would have been a shit show if I would have been in medical school right after graduating with my bachelor's and then having to deal with a divorce and figuring out my life and having a midlife crisis, and that it would have been a shit show. But after getting myself together and figuring out who I am and having self-love and just creating a space within myself of awareness and love and value and worthiness within myself, I am such in a better space. But now I'm like, I don't really want to give 4 years of my life to medicine. And it's not even 4 years. I don't really want to give my time and my life to it. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to get married. I want to be able to be present for my kids. And I think that's the number one thing. A lot of us, and I know it's not just a Hispanic thing. I know a lot of parents in general, you know, again, living this American dream, you're living paycheck to paycheck a lot of the times. And our parents were working. They weren't present a lot of the times. There was like no dinner, no family dinners, you know? So that's one of the big things that I really want for my kids. I love traditions and I love family dinners, and I really want to be able to do that. And I feel, I don't know, I'm so fighting with this, and I feel like God will guide me and I still feel like God will guide me into the right direction, because I know I love content creating and I love talking to you guys and just sharing my growth journey with you guys as I grow through all the aspects of my life. But I also have a passion for medicine, and I know God is gonna mix the two together when the time is right, because right now I still feel that tug and pull of, I don't want to give that time. I don't want to work 80 hours in the hospital. Like, our life is so precious, and that's where I'm at right now. That's where the American dream has changed. Like, life is so precious. I want to spend it doing the most things that I love. I want to spend it happy. I want to spend it living life authentically. And one of the things that we didn't understand coming to live this American dream is that here life is very like fast paced. You're not really living, you're just freaking going. And most Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and most Americans are in a job that they hate, and most Americans are living above their means, and most Americans are in debt, and most Americans are eating like trash, and most Americans have some kind of health issue. And it's not a good time. I feel like I was talking to my friend, and this is the new American dream is to make enough money to get the fuck out, okay? To get the hell out of America. That's the new American dream. I want to make enough money in America to leave America. Like, I wouldn't want to really live here. I'd rather live somewhere else. Like, you can literally live like a king or a queen somewhere else, Dominican Republic, Brazil, Spain, for little to the same amount of money that you make here in America, but the quality of life is so much better. And I think that's the most important part, the quality of life. I just came back from Dubai, the Maldives, and Lebanon. By the way, go check out those videos, freaking amazing. I had so much fun, but like, I was eating literally everything. I was eating bread every day. I was eating all types of sweets, all the things. And I felt amazing. My body felt amazing. And as soon as I came back to the States, I didn't really have time to like meal prep because I had shit to do. So I will never forget this. I'm never ordering from there again. But I ordered a pizza that I usually would get like before I went on vacation. But I feel like my body was detoxing from like all the crap that we put on our food here, that when I ate that fucking pizza, dude, I have not smelled so foul in my life. When I tell you I smelled foul, like, I couldn't even smell myself. Like, I was like, bitch, you need to go take a shower now. Like, you stink. And it's literally your own body telling you, like, the food that you're eating is trash. The food that you're eating is trash. The food that they're putting, whatever they got going on here, trash work. Okay? So, that's the new American dream. The new American dream is to have more quality of life, have more time doing the things that we love, spend more time doing our passions, spend more time living. The fuck? Living, just living in general. That's the American dream. That is the American dream. And yeah, that is the new American dream. What is your American dream now? Like, everything has changed. No one wants to be in corporate America and everybody wants to be able to do their own thing and have more time to just freaking live. So I just want to share this quick little video with you guys because 4th of July is around the corner. And even though I am proud to be in America and have the opportunities that America has to offer, it still doesn't have and give the best quality of life. So I'm gonna have to bounce that ass out of here once I make enough money. So make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment below, and all that shit. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.